Hi friends and friends around the world, it's Colin, your favourite blind golfer and blind sportsman. Right, yesterday was an amazing day. We got picked up at the time, picked up other people on the way. We had a great time on the minibus singing songs, it was amazing. I was singing some songs and all, joining in with them. That's what it should be. Sports should be happy. You should be happy when you play sports. And you should be dedicated like me and all the other people who play sports, blind and disabled. We all sang a song going through Henley, on the way through Henley, and it was amazing. The whole coach started singing. You never guess what it was. Reach by Sarah Beth Keeley, and we all sang that, and it was unbelievable. I said to my friends, I said, that's my friend from Canada. They went, what? Friend from Canada? I said, yeah. She is amazing. Sarah Beth Keeley. So if you haven't seen her before, check her out. But the reach was brilliant. We reached yesterday and we won. We actually beat, we won the tour, we won an event at Slough 9-3. And we were so pleased. But it's amazing. I went through Henley to pick people up. But when we went on the motorway to Slough, we were singing, we're going to win, we're going to win. It's amazing what we can do. The mentality of people is unbelievable because we are so good. You know, we feel that we can do these things. You know, we're blind and all that lot, but it's the point of when you get down and dumps, it's a point of no return, but you don't get as far as that. You think what you can achieve, and what you can achieve is when you believe. Yeah, we had people on there, there were different blindness and things. It's amazing. But we all stood as a team, and we all stood as a team, and we won. We got to Slough, we went in, we had a couple of drinks, you know, tea and coffee, and then we went and got changed. And the people there were so nice. The staff and everybody, the helpers. My coach driver, it was amazing too. Mini coach driver, he was amazing. He is great. He lent a hand to everybody, and the people inside were brilliant too. The staff, you know, asking, do you want this, do you want that, can I have your name please? We need it for the, you know, for the tournament, for the event. And they asked us all our names, and we sat down and chatted before we went out there. We went and got shoes on, bowling shoes. It was amazing. We went out of the changing rooms, and there were people there waiting for you to take you down to the bowling green. It was so cool. It was what it should be like. And when we went down to the bowling green, we waited there for about 5 minutes, and we got onto the green. I was helped onto the green, and you could hear the planes coming over. Of course, it's Heathrow, isn't it, nearby? And Heathrow is an amazing place too, I bet, you know, with all the planes. And I joked with my friend, I said, when you get outside, don't forget to duck. He said, why is that? I said, well, planes fly low over here. And it was really good. You know, the people were so kind. And we went to bowl, did the bowls and everything, and I did one, I put a spin on mine, and it went right round and took the jack away from theirs and hit it onto my friend's jack, and into my friend's wood. It was amazing. His name was Jack, actually, who my friend is. So, you know, it's totally amazing. We stayed there, you know, we done about 7 or 8 ends, I think it was. And every end was brilliant. You know, playing on AstroTurf is amazing because, of course, you don't water that or cut that. It's amazing surface. It puts everything into perspective when you stand there and you stand on the string by the mat, and you stand there and you can feel the string. That's how you do it, because when you feel the string, you know if it's forehand or backhand. So I bowled one out and I couldn't hear a thing for a minute. I had a big cheer down the far side, and they go, you've done it, Colin, you've knocked there. Oh, Colin, you've done it. And I went, I was so pleased, so proud. And I was captain yesterday for the first time, and it was so cool. I was the skipper, and I was the last one to do the bowls, because when you do the bowls, when you bowl the woods, sometimes you have to get past the barricades that people have put up. And I don't know how I done it. I sort of spun it out and it spun round theirs and hit the jack. And they were going, "Oh, Colin, you're brilliant, great, great, great." And when I got at the other end, because the chap does the scoring and everything, he told me that was a fantastic shot. That gives you so much, you feel so cool with that. You feel awesome. This is what we should feel, see, when we play bowls or play sport or play any other sport. It's feeling happy. Because when you feel happy, you start making things work. So when we finished that, we went in and had some sandwiches and sausage rolls, and we had a good talk again. And I got called up because we won the match. And we thought we was getting trophies, but they were so kind. They had boxes of chocolates for us. It was unbelievable. We actually won the box of chocolates, and I gave it to my friends, and they were so pleased. But taking part is the major thing. So if anybody says taking part doesn't mean anything, they haven't seen what we have achieved in a year. They haven't seen the hope we've got. They haven't seen people that are blind and partially sighted and taking shots yesterday. It was unbelievable. I heard it. I heard all the people saying, "Oh, that's a fantastic shot. That's right. That's brilliant." But this is what we should be thinking of. Because taking part in any sport across the world is what you should do. If you take part, you gain confidence, you get progress. There are so many things. Too many people say if you take part, it's not enough. That's rubbish. If you take part, it is the point where you take part, where you get to the sport, where you be part of the sport. And every time you play the sport, it's unbelievable because you improve. So we left there about 20 past 4, I think, or 10 past 4. And then we left there at 10 past 4, and we got back on the coach and we started singing again, going up the motorway. And it was so cool. Everybody was so happy. And yeah, singing, I was singing some other songs or something for them. I said, there's a song I know, and it's so cool. And it's called Young, Young, Young. And I sung it, and they sang it too. And I was so proud because I know the singer. She's an amazing singer. Abby Scott. She's amazing, and her band. So if you haven't seen her, check her out. She's amazing. She does everything. She says country music is her. She is country music. And the things we sang about on the way home as well, like they used to see, what was it? The shows they had or seen and things like that, when they put on and listen to the shows. And they were singing things from the old days, and the 70s and everything. It was so cool. It was so nice. Even the bus driver was singing and all. It was so cool. My friend got dropped off first with his dog, and then I got dropped off second, because usually I have to get dropped off right at the end, but this time it wasn't. I got home a bit earlier this time. But it's so cool. The day we had was unbelievable. I just wish in my heart that yesterday will inspire all these people, and I hope when you see this video, it will inspire you, because the enthusiasm I have for playing bowls is amazing. I have so much enthusiasm for playing sport, bowls, anything. Because if you don't do nothing, if you don't begin, you won't win. That's right. If you don't begin, you won't win. Right. So that was yesterday. Tomorrow is bowls, practice again in the morning. But the big one is yet to come. That's Saturday. You said Friday then. That's Saturday. And I wish, on Saturday, all the people, all the best who are running in the triathlon, and me and all, because it's my very first time in doing one, and it's going to be a challenge to me, a massive challenge, but I know I can do it. because I have the support of my friends and fans around the world, and I have the support of the world. When we get there, we have to. The lady has to swim for me. There's a lady come and swim for me, and she taps me on the shoulder, and I have to get on the bike, and I have to ride quite fast with my seeing rider. I just balance it on the back. You balance the handlebar. You don't turn the handlebar because that's up to him. But I'm the engine room. I do everything with the engine room. I have to, turn the power on, turn the power off, going around the corners. And then we run. I've got a lady that's going to run with me. She's so kind. Her name's Jo. She's going to run with me. We'll be tethered together. So if we can do the same sort of running style. And it's amazing. So when we finish that, we'll be doing something else afterwards, like probably having something to eat and stuff. But I just wish this: if any one of you is near Windsor on Saturday, Eton Dorney, if you're going to come, please could you shout out my name when you go round, because that will give me so much confidence. I won't be able to see you, but I'll be hearing you. So it's Colin, yeah? Colin the rock star. That's what I used to call myself. But they all call me Colin You Rock. That's across the world. But I just want to say this. If you could do that, that'd be amazing. And riding a bike around a new part of, a new thing, a new track would be amazing. To go round the lake with, I've got to do that 5 times, I think, on the tandem cycle. And then I go 4 times round running. So it'll be amazing. It'll be a challenge I would love. It'll be a challenge I would love to make. I would love to win, sorry. And when we win, that's when we have it in us to begin. So it's all the way to me on Saturday. We're going in the morning. I'm going to be picked up, taken up to somewhere to pick up a minibus, and then that'll be it. I'll be on my way. But the whole thing is amazing because I want to do this. I want to show that blind and disabled people are amazing people across the world. Every single one of you. If you watch or hear this, you're amazing. You bring hope to so many. You put everything into your sport, everything into your golf, and anything. Because you have the will. You have the will to win. When you have the will to win, that's when you begin. So everybody around the world, this is Colin saying, today there's nothing much on, but I hope this video hits the spot with people. Because we don't always have to say, oh, well, I can't do this, I can't do that because I'm blind and partially sighted. It's not only blind and partially sighted people that do sport, I agree. It's other people who do sport. They're the same. They can't always say, no, I don't fancy sport and stuff like that. But if you do it, you will be part of something, part of a world of entertainment for yourself, part of a world of sport, part of a world where you can do these things. Because when you get on that bike or run around the track, you feel awesome because you feel so proud that you're doing it. And when you do this, it will be some amazing thing. The light of my inspiration will shine the way for you all. And when my inspiration shines the way, you will see the light. Not everybody will, of course, with a blind and partially sighted, but I'm just saying, the inspiration will go around the world. It has already. So when I hear, golf and golf stars and sports stars, they've done this, they've done that. Yes, I agree. But you just think what a blind and disabled golfer, blind sports car, or anybody can achieve. It is like achieving what they're achieving. It is like you're doing things for yourself. And it's achieving, you're more independent. You feel more independent by yourself on the bowls mat or on the tee, because you're the one that's doing the shot. They're not doing it, you are. And when you feel that way, that's when you feel okay. So I just want to say thanks to everybody. I'll see you again later, but I hope this video hits the spot, because everyone deserves to play golf and sport, because golf and sport are amazing. I just want to say this: when you first started 5 years ago at golf, I could not learn, I could not hit a ball, but now I'm doing tremendously well. And I just want to say that if I did it, you can do it. So remember, believe and achieve, and say, if I can do it, if Colin can do it, I can do it. So I'll see you later on. Thanks. I hope this hits the spot, this video. I think it will. This will inspire more people to play golf and sport. Thanks. Bye. See you later.